Everyone, and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a reading for the second quarter half moon waxing moon period from April 1st until the 7th, when we have the powerful full moon in Libra. This is a period of time when our lives are injected with enthusiasm and action and purpose. Our lives in our lives where we should be feeling driven to succeed and to get things done and to get things finished and to take, our manifestations, our intentions, and bring them to fruition, or to manifest those intentions in our lives. So it's a beautiful and very powerful and potent week for us. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this reading started. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and our spirit guides to this space to deliver the messages that Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs need to hear. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from April 1st through April 7th. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from April 1st through April 7th. Look at you guys coming out front and center in your reading. Oh, strength and justice, karmic justice. Leo, look at you guys. Yeah, look at you guys are getting so many major arcana cards coming out. Oof. All right, your overall energy is the 10 of Pentacles. This is a total jackpot. Leo, this reading looks amazing so far. Jackpot. This is money, finance, family, stability, you name it. Marriage, home. It's the best card you can get. All right, underneath that you have the Page of Swords in reverse. It could be a card of spying. It could be that somebody's out of communication. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Maybe there was a new direction that you couldn't go in. But that change, that divinely ordained change, leads to a very, very lucky break. Underneath that, you have the Wheel. So yeah, just what I was saying, something that you saw as bad luck or a misfortune leading to a total jackpot moment, Leo. Yes, I love it. All right, you guys are coming out front and center as the Strength card. The Strength card is Leo energy, and in this deck, she really reminds me of Sekhmet or Bast. She's come out in a number of readings, I think, for some air signs, and we also have a lot of air on deck here as well. But she's all about standing in her strength. Sekhmet and Bast, she was the goddess of cats and fertility and creation, which makes sense. Leo is all of those things. But cats were highly respected and revered in ancient times because they ate the rodents that carried disease and plague and that sort of thing. So they also kept us very safe. So this is a reminder that you are surrounded. Look at how all of them are glowing with these orbs, that you're surrounded by your spirit guides and your angels and your ancestors and your familiars and things like that to keep you safe on this journey no matter what. Okay, in your surroundings we have the Justice card. This is Libra energy. So those of you working with the moon, this this full moon in Libra is going to karmically balance out something. Okay, so something that you thought was unfair, something that you thought was something that was like a blow, like dealt you a major blow. It could be emotionally, but we see that with this Wheel of Fortune card down there, in reverse, that something that seemed really unfair or was bad for your finances. Maybe you got fired, or maybe you got a flat tire or something like that, and one thing led to another, and boom, jackpot. This is beautiful. This is balance. This is justice. Justice being served, okay, on your behalf, Leo. Now, what's blocking you? We do have the Five of Swords. This is Aquarius energy, Venus in Aquarius, although it could represent Libra or Gemini. And it's somebody who is kind of like bullshitting you, somebody who's talking behind your back, somebody who's sneaky, somebody who wants to get revenge. This is somebody who is just, just doing things that are really not cool, all right? And so you have to watch out for that, or you also have to take a look and see, just check your behavior. Maybe you didn't do something correct in the past and now it's time to right those wrongs. But with this Justice card, whoever it is, remember you can always switch characters, so I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but the Justice card is that karmic balance, okay? But you're being blocked because maybe you just can't see that or feel that coming. In your foundation, you have the Three of Wands. This is a beautiful card. It's a card of waiting. It's a card of divine timing. It's the card of completing a cycle. It's your energy. It's fire. Okay, it's Aries, Leo, Sag. And this is somebody who's waiting for their ships to come in. You know that, like you can feel it. I feel like some of you are working with law of attraction and you can feel that, your abundance is coming. The intentions that you set are going to manifest. And I think you really trust that they will, because you trust your ability to do that, even if you might not be able to see that quite yet. I hope that makes sense. The Eight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is you coming out of worst case scenario thinking. This is also you realizing the situation isn't as bad as you thought it was. Okay, so whatever blow you were dealt, and it was a hefty blow, because I see that with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And with the King of Cups, it could involve a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or it could have just been something that affected you very, very emotionally. And I feel like you really got, you got stuck in, she's in a spider web. It's a sticky place. She can't move, but it was her making things out to be worse than they really were. And in the past, it's you taking off your blindfold and realizing, hey, I actually have all the power, okay, to create what it is I want and what I need. And you know what? I'm no victim. Okay, I'm no victim here. Stepping into your power, Leo. Justice coming your way. Very beautiful. What's coming in from above is the moon. So again, this full moon in Libra is going to be a very powerful and potent time for you. This is your intuition operating at an all-time high. This is Pisces energy, so pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities that you may be receiving. They're going to really help you, guide you on this journey. Now, what's coming into your future? This is the Seven of Swords. This could be somebody getting away with something. Sometimes it's a card of stealing, or maybe they're old crimes that are coming to light. I feel like you're going to see that, whether with this Five of Swords that was blocking you and the Seven of Swords, everything's going to come very clear to you, and you're going to see. And I think you're also going to be vindicated what somebody was taking from you, whether they were just energetic vampires, whether they were actually taking money, time, resources, love, maybe they were stepping out on you, but all of that's going to become very clear, and we see that with the moon card as well. So Leo, this is a good reading. This is a nice reading, because you get the 10 of coins as your overall energy. This is the jackpot. This is you winning. Leo wins in this reading. All right, so I know you'll like that. I know I like that for you. All right, final message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from April 1st through April 7th. And this may have been something that you suspected. And I feel like some people might have doubted you or said, you know what, you're crazy. But I feel like you're going to be vindicated. Like it's going to come to the surface and everybody's going to see that you weren't nuts, that your intuition was spot on. And it's like, oh, you weren't crazy. That really was happening. Somebody might have been gaslighting you too, Leo. Financial constraints. So it could be somebody was taking money from you. It could have been somebody, somebody was being really tricky with finances. Okay, but, whoops, I'm going to take both of these. You get the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This is your sacral chakra, creativity, attraction, this is things you're passionate about. You might have to do some work balancing your sacral chakra as well, especially if this was an intimate relationship. All right. But this is creativity, and Leo, you guys are really good. I think you're stepping into that power, and you're finding creative solutions to this problem. And you're also really relying on your intuition. We have contract. So again, you might have had a contract with this person. It could be, it could be a marriage. It could be something having to do with work. It could be a nonverbal contract as well. It could be something with a friend. Maybe, they, you promised, or they asked you to keep a secret or something like that. But they really had ulterior motives. I don't want to send you guys down a rabbit hole of being suspicious of everyone. You guys will know if you've been saying something and people haven't been believing you, or people were like, no, there's no proof or whatever, you're going to be vindicated here. The blindfold is going to come off. Justice is going to be served. And that's double confirmation in this reading, Leo. So don't worry. Okay. There might be something interesting in the Libra reading for you, since I just made a psychic slip and we have Libra coming out. But more than anything, I do feel like it has to do with this Libra full moon happening on April 7th. All right. So there, your final card here is 43, the man holding a coin. This is very earth energy. This has to do with investments. It has to do with health. It has to do with your, your physical health. It has to do with where you're investing your time, your energy, and your love. So for a lot of you, I feel like, some of you might be whistleblowers even. Some of my Leos, or you're finding out that somebody was really screwing you on your finances. So it could be a business deal. It could be a love partner. It could be that, you accidentally, find their credit card records and it's proof that they were with someone else, or they were, whatever, gambling all your money away or something along those lines. Those are just examples. All right. But, justice will be served. Balance will be restored. Okay. And that 7 of Swords in your future outcome, those are old crimes. And you're going to, a lot of things are going to come to light. And I just repeat myself, you're going to be vindicated. People are going to, oh, you weren't wrong, Leo. Oh, Leo was right. That person really was doing this. It's not nice, but it'll be nice for you because you'll restore balance. Intuition. Coming in with the moon card. Pisces are Cancer energy as well. But the intuition card, trust your intuition, trust your gut. Okay. Somebody might have made you second guess yourself. Again, I'm getting some of you were being gaslighted. Don't second guess yourself, Leo. Your intuition is amped up, running high, and you get 37 timeout. 37 breaks down to a 10. That's a completion. I think, if things have gotten really hectic, if things have gotten below the belt, if the energy is too frantic, do take a time out for yourself, because this is something that needs to end. It will end. I mean, it's beautiful because you end up winning in the end. You end up, with this jackpot card, something that seemed really quite negative. Either you're going to be awarded a large sum of money that you didn't think you were. It could come in the form also of an inheritance. Maybe somebody was trying to keep something from you. It could be in taxes. Maybe there was tax evasion, something along those lines. But you're going to be really, you're going to come out on top here, Leo. Okay. It has something to do with finances. Something having to do with your investment of time, energy, resources, money. Could be love. Could be. It's possible. It could be a marriage or business partnership. All right. And so if you feel like the energy gets too heavy, do take a time out, Leo. Okay. But I see you guys operating at an all-time high here. All right, Leo. Final message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I just heard like social justice warrior. Some of you might work or consider yourself like a social justice warrior, working for social justice. You guys get the spirit whisper, divine guidance, higher knowing. Leo, it can't be any clearer. You need to trust your intuition. You're not wrong. Intuition, spirit whisper, the moon. You're not wrong. Somebody's going to be outed. You need to trust your gut, trust your hunches in everything you're doing this week. All right. I'm going to leave it there. This is awesome because you guys are uncovering something that either you've been struggling with for a while or that others just couldn't see, and it's going to be really powerful, but you need to trust your gut and you need to trust the divine guidance that you're being given. Open your eyes to the signs and synchronicities, because we do have these two characters here. They're blindfolded, but then they're no longer blindfolded in the rest of the reading. So you're taking the blindfold off. All right, Leos, I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell, and most of all, I want to thank you guys for joining me on this journey, for all the love and support you show this channel. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.